There's a fire burn the fire brigade. Souls tonight, we are losing this fight. Oh, souls tonight is
Hey, how's it going, YouTube? This is Alpha Prime of Prime Union, part of the Prime Union family of alliances. And my apologies, I said I wasn't going to do another video, but there's a few teammates of mine in the Prime family. Just want to give a shout out to Joseph from Prime Warriors, and SCORPICE from Prime Nation, and a few others on YouTube as well that asked me to try out Cosmos and give him a go and see how effective he would be for this raid mode. Now let's take a look at Cosmos. Unfortunately, I haven't leveled my Cosmos a whole lot. I do have a 4-star Cosmos, but he's a very, very weak Cosmos. He's only at level 32. But the good thing about Cosmos is his ability doesn't change for the duration. So if I'm a level 50 Cosmos, he'll still confuse a target for 20 seconds. So he's a very situational bot. He's very good, but if there are missile launchers shooting at him, if there are turret lasers in the vicinity of that shock thunder tower, then Cosmos will be ineffective. He won't last very long stunning that shock tower if he's being hit by those defenses. They're just so powerful, right? But let's go ahead and let's take a look at some replays that I have saved up, and we're going to start off with an attack before Cosmos, and then I want to show you guys something with Cosmos. So we're going to compare the two, and you guys can make your decision. And I definitely recommend you guys to give it a go. Give other bots tries. Give everyone a try to see if who would work really well for this kind of mode. And definitely bots that have stun abilities are the best. So this is the last base. Base 10, really nasty, very tough, and I decided to take out this side here to get me some points, and I used Perceptor's ability, and that's the reason why I wanted to use Perceptor's ability on this Thunder Tower in the middle here, because it's surrounded by so many different defenses here, and I wanted to kill all those defenses around it with Perceptor so that my Cosmos can take out that Thunder Tower a lot easier than Perceptor can, because Perceptor's ability is great. It only lasts for 9 seconds, and the timing is very crucial on that. If you're off by a little bit, that Thunder Tower stuns your guys. Your whole team, I'm not kidding you guys, your whole team will die in 1 or 2 shots from that Thunder Tower. And my guys are all level 50, mid-50s, so a level 10 Thunder Tower is nasty business. You have to be very prepared, and you have to bring the right guns and the right bots for each base here. So as you can see here, Optimus Maximus is my choice of combiner. I love his shockfire missiles, but you have to have him in the 4-star. If you have a 3-star, Optimus Maximus is no different from anyone else. I would go with whatever you have that deals the most damage. But if you have a 4-star Optimus Maximus, he can stun those defenses for 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Or sorry, my apologies, 20 seconds. 20 seconds stun with Optimus Maximus. So he's my favorite combiner for this raid mode by a mile. So you can see there that my Perceptor's been working on this middle portion while the other guys are just giving me points. And I love that Alpha Trion core on my Wheeljack. He just keeps giving me extra points every 11 seconds. I've upgraded his ability to level 16, I believe. Now let's take a look. Yeah, level 15. So 1 point every 11 seconds. So that's huge for my team when I'm not getting any points on these higher bases. And I just want to keep going with Perceptor here. He's going to try and give me one more attack on that middle Thunder Tower. And as you can see there, the Thunder Tower is wiping out those laser turrets. And the Thunder Tower is just so powerful. It's down to 3 more attempts before those two laser towers are done. So it's looking really good here. I'm going to be able to take up those laser towers, laser turrets, and then that Thunder Tower is going to be vulnerable to Cosmos. So let's just go ahead and speed this up. You've seen already what you need to see from this battle here. Okay. So 7% destruction on base number 10 is amazing. It's phenomenal. That's a very good number. Anything that's over a few percent is very solid. for base 10. And that's all about having the right bots and the right strategies to use. Now let's take a look at an attack with Cosmos. So this was my first, one of my first real attempts with Cosmos. I just wanted to see how he would act, how he would behave with no laser turrets in the area firing at him. And because I did try actually Cosmos in the past, and those laser turrets, especially with the new update, they just murder Cosmos like in seconds. So he's just really highly ineffective. But as you can see here, I've cleared off all those laser turrets for you guys. So let's watch Cosmos in action here. Now Cosmos is not going to do a ton of damage, but he's going to distract that Thunder Tower from hurting my guys. And that, see that? My Jazz died with one shot from that Thunder Tower. Nasty, nasty business. I think I should have only brought one gunner. I like Skyburst a lot because Skyburst has that spread attack that can hit multiple targets. And of course, Silverbolt is amazing because of his distance, his range, and his ability to stun buildings for 20 seconds. So there you go, Cosmos is just going to work on this Thunder Tower so it's not hurting my team. 20 seconds of just a break from getting slaughtered by that Thunder Tower. And then he transforms back and then I use his ability again. And as you can see, that Thunder Tower hurt my guys pretty badly. My Hotspot and Prime are very low on life. But, you know, those two healers that I'm using here are keeping them both alive. Some people might say that First Aid is a good bot, but you need a really high First Aid. Otherwise, that healing is just not fast enough or strong enough for this kind of mode. So that's pretty much Cosmos working. Now this is a very effective attack. It may not look like it, but I'm surviving. I lasted, I think, the whole time. 6 seconds left on the clock on a round 10 base, which is very, very nice, thanks to Cosmos. And the Alpha Trion Core on Wheeljack, keeping my Cosmos able to, or keeping him in the game to keep using his special, that Cosmic Chaos, which is similar to Mindwipe's Mind Meld, or whatever you call that. So yeah, Cosmos, Mindwipe, very, very solid bots for this raid mode. And then I just brought Optimus Maximus in now, just because, you know, you might as well bring a combiner every time. Maximize the damage you can do. And you can see there, the Thunder Tower stuns Optimus Maximus even. So combiners are not immune to Thunder Towers. That's how amazing these Thunder Towers are. And then I get off that Shockfire Missile, which will stun that Thunder Tower for 20 seconds. So Optimus Prime's two abilities, the first two are kind of crappy, but this third Shockfire Missile is amazing. Best special in the game for this special mode here. And there you go. See, my whole team got wiped out by that Thunder Tower now that I ran out of points from Cosmos. And that is all she wrote for that. So that was a Cosmos attack. I think I'll show you guys another one. If you guys want to see another one, let's go see one more. And so the reason why I do go ahead and I just show you the replays is because, well, I think that I'm able to talk better. I'm not being distracted by defenses trying to get the most points for the team as I can without having to chat and show you what's going on, because you got to make split-second decisions in this raid mode. You can't just like dawdle and decide which bot you're gonna use, what special you're gonna use, because a 1 second delay on that Thunder Tower and your whole team's dead. So take it from me, guys. You guys have to concentrate when you're fighting these high-level raid battles. Again, like level 1, no big deal. You can do whatever you want. But this is the highest level, level 10. And there you go. Optimus Prime lost 1/4 of his, almost like, you know, 1/8 of his life from one shot of that Thunder Tower. My Prime is beefy. My 5-star Prime has over, I think, 3,000 health, right? So he's really, really beefy. So that really hurts a lot. And there you go. I'm kind of in the clear zone now on this on this Cosmos raid because there's no defenses hurting me. My team's able to recoup, recharge, and I just have to keep gaining more Alpha Trion points so I can keep using Cosmos' ability because there's nothing else in the area that that can get me points. You can choose to use Silverbolt there to take out that mortar. But you know, in hindsight, I should have left that mortar alone. It wasn't really hurting my guys that much. My 2 healers were keeping my guys in the game with that 1 mortar attacking them, but I went ahead and did it anyway. And now that the Cosmos' ability is wearing off, I have no more special ability points. Bring in Optimus Maximus for one last rush. And that'll give you 20 seconds for your Alpha Trion core to recoup. More points for another Cosmos special ability. Shockfire missiles again for 20 seconds of stun on those nasty Thunder Towers. And then I brought a blue Kremzeek there, as you can see. The blue Kremzeek is amazing. It will also stun for 20 seconds, or I think it's 12. Sorry, 12 seconds. So why not? That's the boost that I love the most. And there you go. No more points. My whole team dies when they get in range of that Thunder Tower. The only boss that can survive are the tanks. And they take huge damage from that Thunder Tower. So now you can see I've pretty much got myself to the HQ now. I'm in pretty good shape. I think if I was able to maybe rush to that far right side, I could take out that HQ without having to worry about that Thunder Tower now. So I might go ahead and do that in the next attacks. But I just wanted to show you guys some more Cosmos play. Now, you guys are probably wondering, how is it like without a combiner? So I went ahead and I tried to do an attack without a combiner. And you'll see how long I last without a combiner on a high level like level 10. And I'm doing a similar kind of attack, same kind of bots. And I'm bringing a boost, but we'll see how I do here. Okay, so here we are into the battle here. I'm bringing a similar team, but this time with Trax. I wanted to give Trax a go, and Perceptor, because Cosmos, again, he's not as effective once there's all those laser turrets surrounding that Thunder Tower, so I took Cosmos out. And as you can see, Perceptors is going to work on this Thunder Tower, but I mistimed Perceptor's ability on that Thunder Tower, and look how much damage my team took. So timing is crucial with Perceptor. He's very handy, but if you don't time it well, your team will just die. It won't last very long against the Thunder Tower. So yeah, that's fun, eh? That's an attack. 3.9% base dissection inflicted, which is not bad, but that was my attack with just with no combiner there. I didn't last very long, did I there? So that's Optimus Maximus in action. Victorion is very, very difficult to use. I know some guys like to use Victorion for this raid mode because she has that ability to stun the whole base, but the timing is very, very difficult. Because especially if you're attacking, like, say, a Thunder Tower, if that Thunder Tower shocks Victorion, she could die, and you don't even get your ability off. So this is what I mean here. Bring Cosmos back, just because, you know, it wasn't so good with Trax there. And another mistake I made there is I put Bumblebee too early in my roster. Bumblebee should be last, because he walks so fast, and he took a lot of damage there because he just charged into battle. And I didn't want Hotspot separating from the team because of his Micronus core, so I brought Hotspot over there to the right. Now I'm just working on this Thunder Tower. I want to take out this Thunder Tower so that I can just finish off the HQ on the next attack. And then I just love Bumblebee's stun ability. It's cheap. It only goes up 2 points each attack. And yeah, if there's some buildings that you can destroy in this base mode, then Bumblebee's ability is very, very good. So let's just fast forward a bit, and I'll show you Victorion's special. and that's the reflection. So she can deal back damage that she takes, which is kind of cool, like Hotspot. And then I timed it right, and she stunned a whole bunch of defenses, but not the Thunder Tower. So because she doesn't stun the Thunder Tower, I don't like Victorion for this raid mode. You need her to stun that Thunder Tower unless there's no Thunder Tower. Look how fast my team died with that Thunder Tower not being held in check from Perceptor or Cosmos. I died so fast there. So there you go. That's an attack with Victorion there. Not my favorite. And maybe I'll see if the developers can add that ability to stun Thunder Towers. We'll see about that, and we'll go from there. But anyhow, that's that. Had a lot of fun bringing you these videos from this event. I'm up to 171 points for the team, and yeah, it only takes a million to get the top prize there. So if there's a whole bunch of people at my level able to hammer away on those bases, because sometimes I'm getting 10,000 points in an attack, so it's not that many attacks. Maybe I did over 25 attacks or so to get 171 points, 171,000 points, something like that. And so, you know, if you got some players that are pretty high level, then you can take down this mode pretty quickly if it's only 1,000,000 points. But of course, 1,000,000 is a lot for the average player. So I'm not complaining here at all. I think it's a good number to go for at first, and we'll just see how it goes, kind of thing. Okay, well, this is it for my Transformers videos on the raid battle modes. If you have any questions, just shoot me a message in the comments below. Please like and subscribe. 1,000 subscribers, I'm giving away a gift card, as I mentioned before. And what else can I say? Whoever takes a screenshot of me at 1,000 will get a mint and sealed box Last Night Bumblebee figure. Okay, well, that's it for this. Thanks for watching. This is Alpha Prime. Peace out.